Hello everyone. So in this video, we'll be looking at the problem A, dense array from Ford Forces round 702. Coming on to the problem statement, we're told that Polycarp calls an array dense if the greater of any two adjacent elements is not more than twice bigger than the smaller one. We are given this condition. This must be satisfied by any two adjacent array elements for the array to be a dense array. We're given some examples of dense arrays. Here are some examples of arrays which are not dense. So let's understand this. The first array that is not dense is 5 and 11. The first pair of this array will be 5, 11, and the maximum element among this is 11. The minimum among them is 5. This comes out to be 2.2, which is not less than or equal to 2, and hence this array is not dense. Similarly, looking at the second example, 1, 4, 2. The first pair in this array is 1, 4. The maximum among them is 4. Minimum among them is 1. This comes out to be a number which is greater than 2. So what this question requires us to do is that we must add a number in this array such that the condition that is required must be satisfied by all pairs which are adjacent. For the output, we need to tell the minimum number of numbers that must be added into the array to make it dense. So now let's take a look at the sample test cases. So the first test case, we're given an array of size 4 with the elements 4, 2, 10 and 1. Looking into this array, the first pair of adjacent elements is 4, 2. Maximum among them is 4, minimum among them is 2. The condition which was required was that maximum of the two adjacent elements upon the minimum of the two adjacent elements must be less than or equal to 2. So here we can see that this is equal to 2, which satisfied the condition. So these two elements are okay. Coming on to the next pair of adjacent elements, 2 and 10, maximum among them is 10 and the minimum among them is 2. This comes out to be a number of 5, which does not satisfy the condition for the dense array. So let's look into the intuition behind the solution. So what I basically have to do is add some numbers here such that this condition can be satisfied. So let's look more closely into this condition. It basically says that max of the two adjacent numbers should be less than or equal to 2 times the minimum among the two numbers. So this gives us a hint as to which number should be added in between. If I keep on adding twice the smaller elements among the pair until a point I get a number which is greater than the maximum, then at such a point I can stop, since I've got the required number of elements that must be added to make this new array dense. So what I will be doing here is 4, 2, 10 and 1. So the number that we will be adding will be twice of this, 4. Then we will add twice of this, that will be 8. So these are two numbers that have been added. Now looking forward into the next pair of elements, that is 10 and 1. We can see the maximum among them is 10, minimum among them 1. This comes out to be a number 10, which does not satisfy the condition. So we'll add a number which is twice the smallest among the pair, that is 2. Then we will again add twice of this number, that will be 4. This still does not come out to be greater than the maximum, so we will do the same operation again and we'll add twice the number 4, which will be 8. Now we can stop, since if I double this number I will be getting a number which is greater than 10. So here I have added 3 different numbers into this array to make it dense. So the output array would be 4, 2, 4, 8, 10 and then 8, 4, 2, 1. So basically I've added 2 new elements here and 3 new elements here. So the output for our question would be 5, since we have added 5 new elements into this array. So we'll now quickly look at the algorithm for the solution. So imagine I have the array and I have n. So what I have to do is I have to run a for loop. So since I'll be adding the adjacent elements, I just need to go to the second last number. So I'll check if max among array of I and array of I plus 1 by minimum of array of I comma array of I plus 1 is greater than 2, so in this condition I will store x as minimum, y as maximum. I will have an integer answer initialized to 0. I will update this whenever I need to add new numbers. So I'll do while y is greater than 2 times of x equal to x into 2 and answer plus equal to 1. And in the end I will return the answer. This was a basic solution of this. If there are still any doubts behind the intuition or the algorithm, then you can comment down below and I will be more than happy to answer. Till then, see you in the next question.